What up, planet Earth? Welcome back to the channel. I'm currently in our guest room right now. My wife is downstairs in class. She's getting her MBA, getting that higher education. But we're up here also trying to get educated about them bass. Today's video, we're going to talk about how I break down fisheries for a tournament or just a fishing trip. I'm fishing the Bassmaster Opens next year, so I'm kind of doing some thinking of how I'm going to strategize, where I'm going to spend my practices. I'm going to pre-practice a little bit, kind of just thinking about fishing right now. And I wanted to take a moment to show you a really cool tool that not enough people utilize in the outdoor space and in the fishing space. First of all, thanks for coming to the channel. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. But without further ado, let's talk about fishing. So I'm not going to talk about a lake that's on the schedule next year just because that's dumb. We're going to talk about just a random lake, and for this video, we're just going to do Sam Rayburn. Decided right now, Sam Rayburn's a cool place. Don't have a lot of time there. I live in Georgia. I've only been there, I think, maybe 1 or 2 times. But we're going to show you, if I had never been to that lake, kind of some zones and how to figure out where to go. So previously, I would look for keywords in all the videos, articles, anything like that. I would look up Sam Rayburn fishing, bass fishing, fishing in June, or whenever I'm going to go there. And I'd figure out keywords. There might be an area that keeps popping up. There might be a bait that keeps popping up, a chartreuse powder blue 10XD. Cool. The certain zone of the lake. Cool. I might focus my time during that. But what's really cool nowadays is utilizing ChatGPT. Yep, ChatGPT. Something that's really not talked about at all in the fishing space, but people use it every day for other stuff. So all that ChatGPT does is just scan the internet for answers to your question or to whatever you're talking about. So for me, I asked it, I'm going to Sam Rayburn. What are some key areas to focus on? Cool. Needmore Creek, Deer Stand, Black Forest, Harvey Creek, Muddy Creek, Ayash Bayou, Veach Basin, Jackson Hill, Five Fingers, Canyon area, the 147 Bridge. Just like that, I have a couple of zones to work with. It's 114,000 acre lake that I just broke down a couple key areas, still huge areas, but it gives me a starting point. And the reason I like ChatGPT rather than watching those videos is it doesn't give me as much preconceived notions. It gives me a place to start where I know big ones live, that are historical areas on the lake. That means tournaments have either been won there, definitely been won there in those zones, and enough people are talking about it online that it's a reoccurring keyword. And what that does is all of a sudden, rather than me watching videos getting locked in, oh, this guy caught him on a 10XD, this guy caught him on a trap, this guy caught him on a Carolina rig, rather than getting so locked in on the baits, I'm getting more area oriented. And I can figure those fish out in an area in my style. I give less preconceived notions and I have more facts of where big ones live. So what I can do is just take that knowledge, write those things down, figure out where those places are on the lake via my Google Earth, via Lake Master Mapping, via CMAP. I use every single mapping. I use Garmin, Lowrance, Humminbird, use them all, figure out kind of what sets up for me. Is there grass in there? Is there buckbrush in there? Is there bushes? Are there ledges? Is it a place that has a lot of road beds going through it? I can figure that stuff on my own on how to figure out bass in those zones. But I just took a giant lake and shrunk it down so small to where I have a couple key areas. So if I go in pre-practice, I'm not wasting a ton of time. And it doesn't mean that I'm not going to venture out of those places, but it gives me a starting point. So guys, if you're not using ChatGPT, now's the time. What do you guys think? You think they're going to ban AI in tournament fishing? Let me know in the comments. Appreciate it, guys.